The fast-approaching special election for State House District 58, which stretches from Plant City to Temple Terrace, is becoming quite the race to watch. We've already talked to Republican candidate Lawrence McClure and Libertarian candidate Brian Zemina. This week, we bring in candidate Ahman Saadaldin. And Ahmad, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we're really happy to have you here. Now, you're a bit of a political newcomer, 26 years old, right?
27.
27? Oh, well. Well, happy birthday then. Why this particular race, and why now for you?
Well, I see what's happening in this nation and in this state. And like most of the American people, I view our political system as broken. I see the corruption. I see the politicians that have sold us out to the big money interests, to Wall Street, to oil companies. And I see, as a result, what's happened to our community, to our nation. That's why we all wonder, okay, why is our education system failing? Why is our healthcare system failing? Why is the environment polluted? Why is the economy struggling? And so instead of sitting back and criticizing or complaining from the sidelines, I decided I want to take responsibility because I believe actions speak much louder than words. And although I'm 27, I am experienced. I've been an organizer and an activist for years. While I was at the University of South Florida, I co-led one of the largest student movements in the history of the state of Florida. We were calling for divestment. We wanted our university to stop investing in private prisons and fossil fuels. And so I've been a part of the community for a very long time. I grew up in Temple Terrace. I love Temple Terrace. I want to make an impact in my neighbors' lives and an impact on the American political system as well.
Oh, I like that attitude. It's tough to criticize unless you're willing to get involved and make changes yourself. So good for you. Well, you're active in the Green Party, yet you were a registered Democrat. You're running with no party affiliation due to certain rules. Where does that leave you with voters that you're trying to attract? Well,
I agree with your opening statement. I think it's not about the party. So, yes, I am a registered Green. I'm proud of that. I registered as a Democrat to vote for Bernie Sanders, but I think what we need now is to break outside of the two-party system, outside of the political parties. We need to step out into the political wilderness and ask ourselves, how do we move forward as a nation, as a state? And so, to me, it doesn't matter if there's a D or an R next to your name, as long as you are speaking to if you're speaking the truth and you're publicly committing to that, and you're not just like saying it, but you're actually taking action and you're representing the people and their interests. If you're going to fight for better schools, better health care, if you're going to fight to improve the economy and protect the environment, then I think the American voter will resonate with you, whether you are a Democrat or a Republican, independent or a Green.
Okay. Well, we've got about a minute left here for you. In an interview with stpetersblog.com, you made the following statement, quote, "I've been called a terrorist and I've been called anti-Semitic. None of those are true, of course," end quote. As a Muslim American, obviously a lot of challenges in running for office. Do you think you can get elected in this political climate?
I don't think I can get elected. I know I can get elected. I speak to the voters every single day, whether they're in Plant City or Temple Terrace. Most Americans are just very nice people. So when you speak to them, they don't really, it's obvious I'm a Muslim, People are very kind, they're very respectful. I mean, there are a few people who will, they haven't told me personally, but they've told volunteers, I will not vote for you because, he's a terrorist or he wants to bring Sharia law. But that's a very few amount of people. And I think the Americans are ready for change. Doesn't matter if you're Muslim or not.
And to be clear, you have no intentions of bringing Sharia law?
No, absolutely not.
That is something that you hear a lot, and you're here to dispel those.
Well, Care Florida probably hears that more than I do, but I definitely have, I've seen it through like text messages when we're like, sending messages to voters and things like that, but it's definitely not the majority of the people.
Ahman Saadaldin, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Really appreciate having you here.